Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén bastante bien. Aquí Tyrovorgames comentando este nuevo gameplay de Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 Parte 4, más dice me equivoco. Bien, nos habíamos quedado en esta parte después de la hora oscura y de la escuela. Quedamos inconscientes. Y bueno, hay que ir acá arriba con estos güeyes y vamos a ver qué nos dicen.
There you
Tashuye
are.
Ikutsuki.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk
Allí
to
el tiempo
you.
para que lo lean en inglés y lo traducen ustedes.
Please, have a seat.
Y nos enseñamos. Ahí está Akihiko.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier,
But
but
this
this
is
is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more
El
than
de
24
24
hours?
horas. No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Aiden? Aiden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
The other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Dark hour.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Shadow.
That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
En la otra noche.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Muy bien, ahí abrió el maletín y yo ne.
What he's trying to say is, we've prepared an evoker for you.
Lo que es, no sé. Que sea. Alright, el evoker.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Vale.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh. Una miseria boss ranks in your head. You shall believe when you choose to create a persona full arcana. Tú vas a decir un nuevo social link, vale. En full arcana. You regan el poder de los social link. Muy bien. Pero olviden dejar su like si quieren más Persona 3. Aquí llega la hora oscura, Dark Hour.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, un chico misterioso. El güey del contrato. Mysterious boy. And you are?
We've met before.
Vale.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end? El
The
fin?
end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Y se fue. Ah, mira, teletransporta.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
See you later. El boy ha desaparecido, vale. El chico desaparecido. Pues nada, Dark Hole. ¿Qué sigue ahora? 18, 19 Sunday. Early morning, de mañana. Evening. You hear something,
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
No. Serio, Junpei.
Hey, why is he here? Wait,
Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
2F.
He's staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've
You've
got
got to
to be
be
kidding me.
kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good.
That's
You
good.
should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Oh, Tartarus.
Tartarus?
What that?
What's that?
So like the
Sounds like
paste.
toothpaste.
Paste.
We believe we can find the reason for the
For the
dark
dark
hour
hour.
there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Muy bien, vamos a ver. Evening. Va a pasar a... ¿A qué va a pasar? A otro día, a Monday. Vamos a la escuela. Tuvo nuestra conversación. Good morning, I always do those on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too, the only thing you can just do. Wait tomorrow when cable. Suena la campana. Y vamos a entrar a la escuela. Hora del almuerzo. ¿Me da almuerzo? Lunchtime.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Entra. ¿Cómo se llamaba?
Can I
Mitsuru.
have a minute?
No, porque lo
Come to
dice
the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
pura bladera, pero ahorita se va a poner bueno.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Lunchtime after school, después de la escuela. Y vamos a ver qué pasa. You will to come back early today. Tú decides ir a casa con Junpei. Aquí vamos a ir. Ahí en plan que estaban hablando de cosas. Oh, sí, sí. You're taking home with Junpei, taking a lunch and other boys. Okay. After school, Evelyn. Y aquí llegamos, Junpei y yo.
Okay,
Everybody
everybody's
here.
here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona
Eran los
users we had,
únicos usuarios de las personas.
but that number recently jumped to 5.
Junpei.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of
Tenemos que explorar el
Tartarus.
Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows.
Interesting,
Interesting, huh?
huh?
And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa.
Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chen?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Y no puede invocar en persona. Bueno, pues. Late night, medianoche creo, ¿no? No. Late night. Ay, quién sabe qué era late night. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
This is it?
This is the place.
This is the place? Why here?
¿Por qué? Aquí.
Just wait a few minutes.
Falta unos minutos.
It's almost midnight.
Ah, empezar a la medianoche. Muy bien. Vamos a empezar a la medianoche. 59. 12. Menos 00. No hay- el reloj no marca 12. Midnight. Esa era donde estaba la escuela, ¿eh? ¿Y es el Tartarus?
This is
Oh, this is
Tartarus,
Tartarus.
the labyrinth that reveals itself during the
Todo
dark
se-
hour.
durante la hora oscura, Dark Hour.
Labyrinth?
Y ya todos tenemos nuestra
What are you
bandita.
talking about?
What are you talking
What
about?
happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Mhm.
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our
Time
first time
exploring.
exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the
The Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Vale. Estamos en el Tartarus, al parecer vamos a entrar. Y ya entramos.
Oh, it's just as cool on the inside.
Inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right.
That's right.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me.
Pick me.
Pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
No eligieron como líder.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Tiempo que te pasó, ¿no?
Yeah, of course I can.
I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Vale. Tú ves una extraña puerta. Oh. Use the Velvet Gate. Bueno, pues hasta aquí lo voy a dejar el capítulo 4, perdón, parte 4. Para no demorar tanto en la serie de gameplay, ya continuaré en el próximo. Así que bueno, espero que les haya gustado mis likes favoritos. Y nos vemos hasta el próximo. Bye bye.